Let me tell you, reliving some moments in the past that you've had with friends or driving in general can sometimes be absolutely hilarious. Uh, but like, I was just talking with my friend about when I visited her in Utah and we were driving around, and because I'm a school bus driver and they like to have the least amount of useless calls to the office because, you know, why not? And because having a big old yellow school bus honk at you is such a terrible thing that, if nothing happens, even though you honked at them to stop something from happening, uh, they would call in and complain about you honking at them. So I've been stuck watching almost accidents because of me being unable to honk and just sitting there going, well, I hope they don't hit that person that's riding the bike, or they don't hit that pedestrian, or they don't hit that car because they're not paying attention. I'm stuck with that kind of a mindset. And that kind of a mindset sometimes bleeds over into when I'm in my own personal car. And my friend, I reminded my friend about that moment in Utah where we could have gotten hit by some dumbass turning when he didn't have the right of way. And instead, it never happened, but I also never honked my horn. And she's still so mad about the fact that I didn't honk my horn, and still says to this day that she should have leaned over and just laid on the horn for me. Ugh. Out of curiosity. I have nobody. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. I need to say something real quick about somebody that has been talking with me on Twitter about Mass Effect the past few days. Julius the Orange. Um, my man. My person. Because I didn't actually look to see what they're fucking. No! No, I didn't look at their. No! I may have fucked up. My man got the pronouns right. My man fucking let me in on a secret about looking at this little map, how I can hit L1 and R1 to avoid, yeah, to freaking, I went to the wrong place. Shit. To look at the different levels so I know where everybody is before I even go there, or go to a level expecting them to be there and they're not there. They pointed that out to me. I played this whole game not knowing that. Also went to the wrong place because they also pointed out that some of the things that I may have missed in prior side mission stuff might be available to buy at the Spectre office. Now, I'm not sure if some of the stuff that I'll be able to buy will actually be there because, for instance, these two are both part of the Omega DLC, so I don't see that being a thing. This might be a thing. And these two, because I don't think I've lost out on these two being around. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am. I am at the point of no return. Oh my god. No. I have to let her know. I have to let her know. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, this is the last time I'll be able to check on this. Julius, you got to me just before I continued on to the point of no return. I know there's also a possibility that you don't even watch the stream, but like, my god, dude. Thank you for the help, because maybe I can catch the last few things that I've missed before I go on the point of no return. What's this? Oh, gun. Gun, 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 gun. Oh my god, they're right here! code fragment. The gas target jamming. Oh my god! Julius! Oh my god. Julius, you have saved me. Who? Where are they? One of them is here. Oh my god. I did it. I got all the stuff except for that one bending thing that I wasn't able to do because I didn't fit. That's the one side mission outside of DLC. Well, I guess I couldn't help the Eden Prime Resistance. So, Eden Prime Resistance and the Benning dog tag. If you're Julius on Twitter, you did. You helped me save 2 missions. Duel. You did. If that's you, yeah, you did. You're not them. Who am I talking to again? Who wanted this crap? Who wanted it? This is 4, right? Yeah, this is 4. Unless they're just not here anymore. That would be a shame. That would be a crying shame. Oh, come on. Okay, well, if that is you, then you saved my butt, because I can... Nope. Not you. I don't know who I'm supposed to give this to, unless I need to, like, reload it. Jacob's at the patient lounge? Oh, yeah, Jacob's always been there. Don't be dumb. C-Sec Officer 3, Apollo's Cafe. Let's go to him. Let's see if that'll be it. Maybe it's just because I need to reload it since I did do it, unless I am too late to do all these. But I know for later playthroughs, if I do it, which I most likely will because I can't get away from this game, I'm doing okay. Duel, welcome back to the stream. I've missed everything. I missed everything to talk about because I'm just excited that I found what I've been missing. And then I might not even be able to turn it into these people still because screw my luck. Anyway, I'm doing great. I'm not doing great realizing that I'm at the point of no return. Great. But hopefully your day is going good, Duel. Hey, okay, I think I just have to reload it. Hold on.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower.
I didn't.
Maybe you can use it.
I bought it from a store.
Well, never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from.
I bought
I'll
it
have
from
my
a
people
store.
run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
No problem, man. I bought it from a store.
Thanks again. If we can get it working, this jamming tech will make this place a lot safer.
Woo! I don't know why you want that Geth tech, though. Geth are on our side now. I don't know if I said that already. I don't know. I gotta go back to Citadel Embassies. Let's hope that a Sorry War strategist will talk to me now. But at least I know for if I play again and miss it. No. He changed clothes. He changed clothes. You were not white when I was here last. You are the one to talk to.
I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander.
Excuse
Thank
me?
you.
I was talking to somebody.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces
I
to
forgot
the
to
new
open them.
coordinates. Trust me. We
This.
may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now.
That was rude. sorry, I caught myself off guard because I forgot to open up that to have it ready. And okay, my dude. No reason to push me around.
Spectre status recognized.
Yeah, she
Please
wasn't
select
there.
a
Okay, I wasn't
destination.
crazy. I thought for a second
One
that she wasn't
moment,
there.
please.
Please stand back, Mr. Ariatola. Cannot be bothered right now. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's the last two things that I could possibly give. Yep. I guess I'm just gonna go start the point of no return, even though I thought maybe I had a couple things left to do. Oh boy. What did you... Your dialogue didn't work. Hold on. Oh shit. Shepard, care for a night out. I'll get dressed up and meet in the casino. I'll be the one in red. Okay. I am going to walk my doggo. Okay, Duel, I'm apparently gonna go see Miranda. Because I'm going to avoid. After I make sure, like, I'm pretty sure I talked with everybody. I went to the Citadel. I did everything I needed to do in between that last priority mission. Yeah, because nobody's talking. I did it. So now we just gotta go back, see Miranda. And then start the point of no return. Because I screwed that up. And screwed the 2 DLC up. So if I include the DLC, there were 4 side missions that I did not complete. So I don't think I'll have max, but I should have pretty much everything that I could possibly need for the fight that I'm about to go to. Even though, while trying not to spoil the ending for me, I was looking it up. I was looking up possible endings, but not how to do them, kind of thing. And I found out that you literally only need 4,000, the minimum, the absolute minimum, to guarantee the best ending. And here I am sitting with 7 possibly away from having the max, all because I missed out on those 4 things. Possibly more than 7. But yeah, pretty freaking close. I've done everything I possibly could. Except talk to Miranda. Sorry, we gotta go back onto the Citadel. Gotta go back. Silver Sun Street. She did say the casino, correct? 7. Far left.
I just don't see what the point is.
I do enjoy that there is no...
So, what do you want to do? Really? No, I'm not making fun of you. The arcade sounds great. You'll win me a stuffed toy? Oh, now it sounds even
I
better.
dropped frames.
I can't wait till tomorrow either.
Knock it off. I don't need to be dropping frames right now. Those will look like absolutely nothing if everything else goes according to plan.
Come on in. Might be your lucky day.
The one in red. That's an Asari, I can tell from the back. Wait, hold on, it's pointing to me. She's not here. Yeah, let me just, wait. It changed me into... Okay. It changed me into this dress. She is pretty much nearly dressed in an Asari outfit.
Miranda.
She looks nice.
Cute outfit, Shepard.
Perfect.
This is the same outfit I had in Mass Effect 2.
Thought we might try an evening out.
Oh, roulette! Red 23!
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost.
Red
It's
23.
kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
This is
I have to say
unexpected.
I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
So
I
this
was
would be the
thinking about our
point
talk earlier.
that
about
maybe if
having
you
a
had
normal
a
life.
relationship with Miranda before. Red 23? Fuck. Red 6.
Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I
It's
get
okay.
it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
Girl talk. We know
I
girl
don't
talk.
know. Maybe we can talk about regular stuff. No evil clones, no picking time bombs, just talk.
Regular stuff? Okay. Like shoes or something?
Oh my god.
Sure.
We're not really girly girls, are we?
No.
No. We can't pretend to be anything other than troubleshooting space divas.
You know, that does
Hey.
sound pretty cool.
It does.
Alright, let's quit worrying and just enjoy ourselves. At least till we run out of credits.
Right. Need more wine.
Now you're talking. Waiter, Space Diva needs more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
Oh,
We're a
possibly.
couple of girls out on the town. What's the worst that can happen? Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
Hey! Damn, Miranda does lighten up a lot in 3. It's a shame you do not see her very much. Oh my god, I can play roulette? Hold on. Hold on. I don't need no fucking rules. No red 23! What the fuck are these numbers? I've been gypped. This is not the roulette I'm used to.
Place your bets.
This is not the roulette I'm used to. Wow, that happened fast. Still got some money back, though. This is odd. Again, really not what I'm used to. Am I the only one betting? Is that what's happening right now? Oh my god. It's dancing around my 4 on purpose. I'm only doing red 4 because it doesn't have black 23 and because why not? Oh, I just thought, what if I went for 00?
Ooh, tough luck.
Oh my god. You can lose money real fast in that game. Anyway, I tried it out. Definitely wasn't the roulette that I'm used to seeing, but I tried it out.
Good luck and good evening.
Excuse me. Hearten me. I guess I should stop avoiding it. I guess I should. Cool. We good, trainer? We good. Oh god, I guess we are good. Wait, no, can I talk to Garrus one more time? At the main battery. Can I, please? All I wanted was one more thing. One more thing with him. I don't even know. Like, I know enough about the 3 main endings of like what could come of it. But like, I don't know. This is a lot and it's unfair. Also didn't expect to be getting to this point. Okay. Okay. I guess. Ugh. I guess. That's all I got left. That's all I got left. No, my fuel's full. Why am I even looking at that? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. I guess this is it.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
Yep.
and the Crucible?
Ready?
Oh.
Except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long.
Damn.
For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
If we don't
What
find
happens
the
if Cerberus
catalyst?
doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And
Yeah.
we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
Well. Well. This is
The
it.
Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'm going in.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
I'm going in. As much as I really don't want this story to end, I'm going in. Oh.
Thought you might be up here. You know what the best part is about a battle that decides the whole fate of the galaxy?
Winning it?
I was thinking it's a good excuse to remind the
You'll
ones
get
you
one
care
more.
about that. Yeah, well, you care about them. Want some
Yes.
company?
Please stay.
He read my mind.
Guess
That
I'm
data
getting
pad just
pretty good at
disappeared into
this,
the universe.
But some more practice wouldn't hurt.
I got one more thing with Garrus. Goddamn PTSD dreams. They won't leave me alone.
Shepard.
Who's that? I don't need to hear Thane.
That won't happen. Go get him, Commander. I'll see you all when you get back.
That's Ashley. That sounded like Borden. Lead. Stop! I don't need it. There was some. I was about to say there was somebody else running over here. It's me. Is that supposed to be like my clone or something? Or just holy shit! I'm in lingerie. That is the closest I've gotten to proving that we actually did that. I actually did something with Garrus. Hi, I hate my dreams. I hate this war.
Bad dream.
Yes.
You ever get them?
I tend to expect the worst anyway, so dreaming about it is just a waste of good sleep.
What about now?
I'm expecting a tough fight. What's bothering you?
Have we
Can
done
we ever
enough?
be ready for a
Well,
battle like
welcome
this?
back, Duel.
Everything we've ever known. It's all hanging by a thread, Garrus.
Yeah, but the truth is, when hasn't it? Every fight we've ever seen could have been our last. Every bullet we've ever dodged could have been the one.
It's got a
There
point.
have been a lot of bullets.
Oh,
And this
lot.
time around, they're just a little bigger.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Is there good? Okay, I'm like scared at the same time of there being like an actual scene. You might have missed all the Garrus we're gonna get, Duel. Yeah. That's the last of the good parts with Garrus we're gonna get.
Fifth Fleet, fall forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
I don't get the
I should
crazy
accompany
stuff.
you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Okay. They knew you were streaming, so removed
Grab
it.
your gear.
That's nice. But I also don't think you get anything like really deep into it maybe when you do the alien races. Maybe, because I don't really remember there being much for Liara's? But it's been a long time since I did Liara's, because it was the first time I played the first Mass Effect, way back when. There's a new gun. Bet it won't be better than what I got. Oh, I did not check my guns. They don't show as much, especially for Tali. Okay. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Unless it's Caden or Ashley, because I haven't done the Ashley one either, because I think I'm going to be playing Female Shepherd every time. But, with Caden, we actually got some skin showing. And I remember quickly switching the scene because I didn't want that to be just in case if somebody got pissy about it. Yeah, I don't know. That's the new one, and it's not better than what I got. Oh, I'm not leveling up anymore. Well, we're as good as we're gonna get. I don't like this. I don't like the idea. Oh my god, why am I
Joker,
like that?
what's our
Joker?
status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Okay.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a
Liara
virus
gets a
or
little
kill switch or...
racy and
I
a
will
lot
be
of
fine, Jeff.
side view. Okay.
Head to the shuttle.
Lots of
Edie.
blue biotic stuff. Okay. So they did do.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their
I
line.
think they
They're
might have
regrouping.
just
Now's as
avoided
good
a
a
lot
time
of
as
the
any.
really. I missed everything that said. I know he's pissed off that I'm taking Edie. I know that much. He's pissed off I'm taking Edie with me. I think they might have taken out the sex scenes and stuff, like actually making them any kind of notice to them. No, Duel, that was all me. I didn't have to look at the chat. Fifth Fleet's cut through the line. They're regrouping. Now is good as time as any. Sorry.
I know it hurts not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up.
Listen.
Hey, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Same to you.
The choices I got. The endings that... The main 3 endings I don't like. None of them are. Shepard will show Edie a good time. Ah, Edie's dedicated to Joker. Okay, Cortez. You better be safe while I'm gone.
Everything okay, Cortez?
I'm fine. Got repairs to make here. Give Cerberus hell.
Oh, wait, hold on. Fire ammo. Winning. Winning now. What in the hell? Is there something by me that I missed? No. Yeah, kind of. Oh, I see it coming. Let me just switch ammo real quick. Yep. Garrus? Edie? Y'all are killing me! There. Maybe they'll leave me alone if I'm over here. There we go. Isn't there a sniper? I thought there was a sniper. There's not a sniper? Okay, I'm not crazy.
Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Time to remod Skyrim.
Can you stop them? I need an active console.
Do not worry,
Try the upper
Joker's
level.
seduction through explosions. Time to remod Skyrim. Let's go. Shut up, Edie. I'm doing just fine. There's really no point in looking around anymore except for full ammo. What is Achilles'
Shepard,
protocol?
we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar.
Alright. I don't like...
Edie, I've got a console. Go! Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Okay.
Can you open the hangar? No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls.
Okay. Are you gonna blow open the hangar?
Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Okay. You done? You done?
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
Guess they figured out what we're doing.
They're not stopping us now.
Alright. Oh, Edie. You are not really sitting right. Edie! What the hell? Edie. You are gonna be the death of me. You're gonna be the death of me. Dinner convo? Yeah. Edie, I'd wish you'd stop.
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
Oh, okay, so that's what we were doing. Get off the wall. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. I really didn't know that I was right here at the end. Garrett's taking his time. That's okay. Have expected Cerberus to come back. What do I do with you? How do I get you to fire? Or I don't get you to fire? No, I do. Me not smart. Okay, I was doing the right thing. I looked at it thinking that that was the right thing to do.
Impressive.
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Oh wow, a mech. Whatever will I do with a mech? I'm sorry, these mechs stopped being an issue like hours ago. Okay. Yeah, wow. Such a threat. There's a wall there. And I think you guys took care of the people, so bonus. Freedom! What's that? Oh, another gun that I'm not gonna need. Perfect. I feel like going through here would be the bad decision. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Oh, there's still... What? Alright. There's still a fight going on behind me. And nobody has bothered to shoot me.
That was the last Cerberus fleet in this area.
We've broken their front rank. Now we can cause some real damage.
Why didn't it prompt me that there was still fighting going on behind me? Whatever. I was hoping for ammo, but I bet I'll get it going through that door. That's weird. My team is really capable.
Edie, can you get past it? One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked.
Okay.
Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
Well, I'm glad
If
you're
I hadn't
here
brought
then.
you along.
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
Thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist.
Thank you, Edie.
We must proceed through a sub-level to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
Okay. Edie's got a whole plan. A whole plan. Why don't you come around that corner? Okay. I just have to remember to pay attention to my squad. If they're still, like, in fighting stance, there's a high probability that there's still an enemy. Doing great.
That was ugly. They're wasting a lot of troops trying to stop us.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
Yes. Cerberus employs Reaper augmentation on captured civilians to create functional shock troops quickly.
Just like the Reapers did with the Collectors, turning victims into shock troops.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so basically, Cerberus has become the new Collectors to fight on the side of the Reapers. Great news!
We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
Like
what am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
Okay, first entry.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Yeah.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Are you kidding me?
Pretty stark. You okay?
I'm a little overwhelmed.
Still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise. I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me. Or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard. But I don't know.
You're real. A little crazy, maybe, but real.
Listen.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Strong helmet.
Find a way.
Sir, Shepard's an Alliance soldier. As far as she knows, we're a terrorist organization.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for a dance partner. We need Shepard, and Shepard needs resources. She'll work with us.
He really had you boxed in.
Okay.
The instinct I had told me not to trust Cerberus. But I needed their help, so I played along.
You did what you had to, Shepard. And I was there with you.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
Sneaky little bastard. Use them to keep you from seeing the real Cerberus.
No, I saw the real Cerberus the whole time. Did I expect him to go this far? No. Am I glad that I'm gonna kill Uncle Ben? Yes.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Cool, more stuff that I'm not going to use.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
Okay.
All passed down. Hull integrity may be compromised.
That's not something I can shoot.
Oh. I recommend disabling their shield pylon. The generator for their portable barriers is on our right.
Yeah, they definitely... Garrus. I am not worried about their shield. Their stupid shield ain't gonna do crap. Anybody else? Anybody
Shepard,
else?
they are attempting to flank us.
Yeah, well, they're doing a crap job at it. Unless they are coming up behind. But I doubt they are.
Get ready, more up ahead.
God, they are throwing smoke grenades up the wazoo. There's a turret there that I can't really see perfectly, but it's there. Got it. Good to go. See, their shields aren't even worth it, Edie. Not even worth it.
I will bypass the lock. If you are interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Which console? Okay. But we get to learn more. I'm excited to learn more.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon.
You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel.
I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reap Attack, well...
That's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
Oh, wait. That was you.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Yes.
Guess we didn't exactly get off on the right foot.
No.
It was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with Organics has become more cooperative.
Yeah, no shit. She was the... Wait, I got it. She was the computer.
Indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice.
Edie?
Oh, that's... well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well...
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
He was wrong.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice.
Third.
What about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue.
I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols.
After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke.
It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate a team for a new project. Codename Eva.
Oh.
This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
You helped us.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
a joke. I know. And thank you.
Thank you, thank you. I like how you worked on that door while, you were watching that with us.
Another security lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep, and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't Elysium, Shepard. I don't need a hero.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down. Please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
doesn't want a hero. Jeff wants Edie to be safe. Oh my god! You have got to be shitting me. I just wanted to look over the edge. Fuck this.
Looks like the human Proto-Reaper we killed.
What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
All those colonists kidnapped, processed into that. And Cerberus hangs it up like a trophy.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
I think he did. He just cares more about studying it. The dead are only a statistic now. Somehow, that seems even worse.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source.
You mean I gotta see what's left of that monstrosity that I killed at the collector base?
More Cerberus forces en route.
Guess we're getting close. Cerberus Phantoms incoming! Just like Cerberus to bring a knife to a gunfight.
Okay. Oh shit. Having that second Edie really screws with me.
Cerberus soldiers are coming up from below.
Getting it? I hate these shield pylons. I'm not gonna deal with these. I'm actually not gonna deal with them. I can't. They screw with my eyes way too much. That's too many of them in one area. My god. Well, at least it doesn't
I
look...
thought hospitals were ugly to fight through. This is so much worse.
At least it's not trying to kill us this time.
Yeah, it doesn't look like what it did. It's definitely just pieces. I can live with just pieces. Is that Edie's second body over there? What is that? Hooray for Baby Reaper. No. At least it doesn't have the head. It's still not pleasing to look at, but at least it doesn't have a head. Hey, that body's gone now. Wait, you fucking dipshit. Go down. I don't know what this does. Oh, really? Just for shields? Okay. The head was not the best part. Thank you, Garrus, for standing right in the way. Much appreciated. Activate the Prothean VI. Okay, we're getting close. And I definitely missed out on some logs because I didn't know that that was the way to go. I'll just take the med kit because it's not like I'm gonna really severely need it. God. The crap you miss just because it looks like the way to go. Running, because I don't trust this room. This room looks like a nightmare. That room looks like it's gonna be hell. Let's get out of this room. Please get out of this room.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone.
I don't want to go back through that room. Oh. Oh! Oh, please! Please let me kill him!
We need to locate the Prothean VI.
Why didn't you let Edie do that? She'd probably do it faster. Okay, so she is kind of helping.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
I have bad
On the contrary, we have
living
achieved
singing
everything I
Yoda
ever
stuck in my
imagined.
head. Oh no.
Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI,
I
have what I need to make
put
it a reality.
The catalyst.
a gun to his head. So what is it?
What is the catalyst and how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
You think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy?
Yep.
Everything, Shepard. Everything I've done has uplifted
No, it hasn't.
humanity. Not only above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
It's not too late to help me.
If you're willing to do everything it takes, then hand over the catalyst. With the Crucible, we can end this.
It's not that simple.
It is that simple.
It is that simple. We are fighting each other while the Reapers occupy Earth. It's time to stop.
Your idealism is admirable, Shepard.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, our goals are simply too disparate.
Yeah, because you're
I believe
stupid.
destroying the Reapers would be the worst mistake we could ever make.
It's not.
And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
Alright, you'll never change.
Even with Cerberus in ruins, you still think you can do this your way.
I'd expect you to say that. You never truly believed in us.
Mm-hmm.
Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea.
A terrible idea.
That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
EDI, I've almost got it.
EDI, I'm surprised at you, working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose
Oh,
to
that's
control it.
Eva. I forgot that was Eva.
necessary.
My point, exactly.
I've got it.
Okay, so what is it? Tell
Security
me
breach detected.
the catalyst.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes. I need to know what the catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
Okay.
The catalyst is the Citadel.
The Citadel?
So the Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle and countless cycles before that.
Okay.
At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when. The Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the catalyst.
Okay.
Presumably, the Crucible was not sufficiently powerful to defeat the Reapers.
So we use their own technology against them.
Precisely.
Good point. Why all the secrecy,
Why
though?
couldn't you tell me this before?
It was feared that if the Reapers
Oh,
were
if you
aware
brought
of the
Javik
catalyst's
there, would have been
intended
special
use,
dialogue.
they would
Shit.
retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the
Maybe at
Crucible
some
is
point I'll
complete.
bring everybody,
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the
because
Citadel.
I really don't want to stop
That may
playing
no
this game.
longer be possible.
What are you talking about?
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Great.
Damn it!
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Soul.
Okay.
Earth.
Correct.
Earth.
The Reaper
Freaking
forces will now
serious.
consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
We'll beat the odds.
Don't count us out yet. We've come this far, and we'll finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
Thank you.
EDI, get me Hackett. He needs...
Kai? Oh, thank God god, I'm actually gonna be able to kill him
so
now.
Fast.
You.
He did warn you not to overstay your welcome.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Why am I not moving? Why am I not moving? That's why. I'm stuck in a freaking cutscene.
This is better than Thessia. More personal.
I don't need to aim when he's sitting right there.
All you're doing is making humanity weak.
You're using Reaper tech!
Fine.
I'm stronger. We evolve or we die. Those are the options.
I don't even know if I hit him.
Is that the best you can do?
How are the legs? Getting tired?
You're still slow, Shepard.
I'm only slow because I'm not running.
He's doing a lot of that. Okay, eventually you're gonna run out of places to get shield.
Citadel, you ran on Thessia.
Shut up! You're too late to stop what's coming.
Nope.
Maybe not, but you won't be there to see it.
Oh, you're so close. Somebody finish him. Oh, I did. I didn't though. Ninja boy running around. Dude, he's annoying. Prothean plus Prothean VI. Haha. Yeah, I know. I didn't think about it though. I saw the health bar. He wasn't fully dead. Wow, that was not as great of a fight as I thought that was gonna be. You're indoctrinated, fool! Come on.
That was for Thane, you son of a bitch.
Get him, girl! Alright. I may not have pressed the button to make that happen, but that was still satisfying.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating a means of conserving information for future species. Perhaps you will succeed where we failed.
You didn't fail. You gave us a chance. And we're not done yet.
Technically, we have already stored information. Liara was on that. Liara was working on that. The Renegade was so worth it, though. Yeah, thank you, Shadow Broker. Still wish I would have romanced her in the first one. Oh, I don't like seeing that. Edie's still alive. Uh-oh.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel?
Yep.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
Just saying I love the final battle. Oh boy.
Thanks to the elusive man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but... it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for.
Yep.
We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Don't die.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
Okay. The space cutscene. Anything that deals with a space cutscene's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Oh, damn, look at it being up there. Reaper heart. Oh, we stole the Reaper heart. Ugh. I think I'm full now. Thanks for all the money that I won't be using. I wonder if I can talk to people now.
So much for Cerberus. All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Yeah.
Hell yes. Put me in a shuttle. I don't want to tell my grandkids that I spent the war guarding a door.
Listen. Listen. We're just gonna make a quick check to see if anybody has anything new to say.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save.
Yep.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. All systems are armed, all ammunition is loaded, all reloads have been manufactured. Thruster fuel is at maximum. Cyber warfare suites have evolved in ways that would be computationally impossible to predict. I have also kissed Joker for luck.
Aw, you got a kiss.
How's your focus, Edie? Any big questions?
No.
Any small questions?
No.
Any lingering issues?
About what?
An imperfect designer who could be seen as a warped father figure, maybe?
Definitely not. Did something prompt this line of questioning?
I've just learned you have to ask about these things.
Ah, that's very true.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard.
Okay. So, Joker, she made it back. You got kiss. You got kiss.
You remember our first run to Eden Prime all those years ago? With that Turian Spectre watching us?
Nihilus.
Yeah, I told you that mission was gonna be bigger than we thought.
And
I think
you
you
were
can
right.
mark that prediction down as accurate.
And now we're heading back to Earth.
Is this mission gonna be bigger than we thought, too?
Man, I hope not. A nice routine delivery run would be fine with me. It's been an honor, Commander.
Same here, Joker. I don't know how it's gonna end, but whatever happens.
What do you mean, whatever happens? Everyone knows what's gonna happen. You're gonna kick some Reaper ass. That's what you do. And I'll be flying you there in style.
Thanks for the confidence, Joker. I appreciate it.
Commander.
Joker. Well, I guess it's time to take a little breather and go talk to everybody and ignore the possibility of what's to come.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private
How?
phone.
Who the fuck is emailing me at this time of day? Grace Sato, Commander Shepard, just want to say how indebted I am to you, not just for saving my life, but for giving me a greater sense of purpose. After our ordeal securing the array based on Ontaram, I know I have something more than my technical expertise to offer. Grace Sato, Systems Technician, 3rd grade. Oh, did you get Conrad in this playthrough? I did get Conrad in this playthrough. He happened a little while back.
You are, Commander.
Specialist trainer.
I'm all right, really. I'm as surprised about it as you are, but I'm all right.
Your credit to your uniform, Samantha.
I had a very compelling example.
Commander? I still don't like how a lot of this is just kind of last minute talk. 3 different ways I can end this. 3 different ways. I'm unsure about the 3rd. I know about the 2 for sure. Kaden Chakwas. Okay, everybody. Tolly's with Garrus? Hello?
Hey, Shepard. That was rough. Glad everyone
weren't
got
there.
out of there.
Ready to head home?
Home. Back to Earth.
Who knew it was going to end up on Earth?
I'm ready.
About time.
About freaking time. And if the Reapers mess with anything I left behind, I'm gonna be so pissed. See you topside, Shepard. Hey, Shepard.
Okay. Glad we got that conversation done with. Chakwas, are you actually going to have something different to say this time around?
You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It
Thanks.
has been my great honor to be with you through this journey.
You have a
proud.
problem, Duel. What is it?
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard.
You're modding Stardew again?
You've come a long way since those days
Yep.
under
Sorry, Chakwas. I've
been
already
my
heard
great
that.
honor to
Goodbye.
be with you through this journey. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Shep.
Shepard, we were just saying goodbye.
And making friendly wagers.
Optimistic wagers, in your case.
A Turian military operative competing with a Quarian mechanic, and I'm the optimistic one.
Do you remember Ilos?
Yes, it was filled with geth, which tilted the odds in your favor.
Excuses, excuses.
I doubt you'll be hacking any synthetics this time.
I still have the shotgun.
I'll be sure to let a few Reaper forces get close enough for you to use it.
Thanks. Of course, if they get past me, they'll be right on top of you.
That's what the armor's for.
Good lord, I love these two.
You two have been with me longer than most. You believed in me when nobody else did. Thanks.
Kila Salai, Shepard.
Well, you did give me some incentive. At least we finally killed Lieutenant Bastard Kai Lang.
Yeah, we
We
did.
do the same to his general.
Yeah,
It's amazing how everything's come full circle. The Citadel's been the center of galactic civilization, a Reaper trap, and my source of employment for a long time. And now it's our salvation for any chance at winning this war. I think it's time we got you back home, Shepard. Earth will either be remembered as the place we beat the Reapers, or it'll be a smoking ruin for the next cycle to wonder about.
Who knows?
Not right now.
Kila Salai, Shepard.
You guys are great for talking. Great. Oliara!
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
What information could there really be at this time, Glyph? I appreciate it, but really? Email from Captain Reynolds to Miranda Lawson. Miss Lawson, the Alliance wishes to express its gratitude for your assistance with the information you've been sending us on Cerberus. We've been able to avoid ambushes they were setting up for our supply convoys. We'd offer you additional resources, but I understand you procured a Class F private fighter and joined up with former colleagues. I also understand that several Cerberus bases were lost after being attacked by a reported group of private special operatives of no known affiliation. The Alliance cannot officially condone this kind of independent operation, nor do we actually confirm that these operations are taking place. Good luck, Miss Lawson. Okay.
How you holding up, Liara?
Nervous. Frightened.
See you when you get back, Bull.
But glad I'm here. And I'm ready whenever you're ready, Shepard. In fact, I think I've checked my equipment 3 times.
Several times, Dr. Tassoni.
Oh.
Stop me if I try for 8. The elusive man thinks he's ready for us. Let's not keep him waiting. We can do this, Shepard. We can do this, Shepard.
Oh boy. I believe I've hit up everybody, right? Right. Okay. That means I have one more chance. Oh, whoopsie, I forgot engineering. I have one more chance to upgrade my guns. All of them up, even though I'm pretty sure I'm only using the guns that I've already upgraded. Pretty sure. Well, okay.
Always good to see you, Commander.
Yeah, is that all you got?
Shuttle's primed for the next drop. Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Alright. Doggo! I'm so glad you survived the clone shenanigans. I'm coming for you.
Good dog.
Alright.
Sticking it to that bastard Kai Lang must have felt good.
Pretty good.
It certainly did.
Just wish we'd have caught up to the elusive man before he could screw us over again.
Yeah.
You and me both.
Well, at least we get to head back to Earth. I've been asking for it. I just hope I'm gonna make those Reapers pay. For everything they've done.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Hey, Commander.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make them pay. It's just a matter of what comes out of it. Okay, where is everybody here? In their usual spots.
I am prepared for whatever lies ahead, Commander.
Good to
the
know.
Reapers have haunted the galaxy long enough. It is time to end the nightmare. The deaths of my soldiers will be avenged.
I wonder how long
The
they've
events of the
actually
Cronian
done
Nebula
this.
will not have been in vain. The last Prothean awaits your command.
Well, damn,
There
thanks,
was no
Javik.
final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander.
I'll try not to fuck it
There
up.
was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good.
Donnelly,
Good luck with the
rein
assault.
it in.
Wish I was joining you.
No, you don't. I've seen you shoot.
Fine. Then I wish I could shoot better. Then I wish I was joining you. Take care,
Okay.
Shepard.
Thanks.
You too, Donnelly.
The Normandy is ready to go, Commander. Give the word and we'll get you to Earth. And
Yeah.
Commander, it's been such an honor to be a part of the team.
Likewise, Gabby.
Good
They
luck,
are
and be careful.
really pushing
Yes,
this.
ma'am.
They are really
Commander,
pushing
the
this.
Normandy is as ready as she'll ever
And it's
be.
because they knew it was the
That
last
goes
game.
double for my team. We're prepared for
For
whatever
now.
hits us. And
Because they're
Commander,
actually
whatever
going
happens
to be
today,
doing.
It has been an honor and privilege to serve with you.
The honor's been mine, Adams.
They're
Give them hell, ma'am.
they're actually going to continue the Mass Effect trilogy after this game. I don't know when, where, what. All we know is that there is going to be a continuation from this part.
Normandy is ready. Just give the order.
Alright, Diana, you're the last one to talk to, apparently. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Breaking now. A nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people. They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can. The battle space.
I hope that's not the case.
You alright?
I'm a colony kid, Shepard. Beckenstein. It was right next door to the Citadel.
Was?
Was.
I'm sorry.
The Reapers didn't even land on it to harvest. Just took a few shots from space. You know, because the Reapers hit industrial centers. And we have factories that make binoculars. Had factories.
We're gonna beat them.
Yeah.
Tough being on the Normandy, isn't it, Diana?
You alright?
Shit.
Colony kid, Shepard. Beckenstein. It was right next door to the Citadel.
Was?
So glad that conversation still continues to go on even when I've walked away. No. Oh, this is it. This is really truly it. Nothing else going on there. No more messages. Just never mind. Normal is the best revenge, from Diana Allers. Commander, I don't know if you're aware how much you mean to people, but I am. The things I see in Battlespace's mailbox could make a Geth grow tear ducts. Page after page of people asking you to go save their mother's planet or their homeworld they outgrew, or the mining colony they sank their fortunes into. They don't know that you can't do it all. They just know Commander Shepard beat a Reaper once and you can do it again. I know how they feel. When I heard about Beckenstein, it was like all the nerves in my body were cut, but I need to believe that this isn't the end. I need to believe that you're going to destroy the Reapers and I'm going to film it as it happens. When the fight is over and my signal goes out on tight beam, people are going to come together from all over the galaxy. They're going to watch from their couches and they'll celebrate, and one day they'll laugh again. The laughing part is important. I want you to make it all normal again, Shepard, because that's the best revenge I can think of. Diana. P.S. If I end up making it out of this, but you don't, I'll make sure you get a hero's funeral and a Beckenstein wake. That's like an Irish wake, but not as sober and reserved. Are you sure about that? Alright, back we go. back we go. Just cuss. Just cuss. Shit, here we go. Who?
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
It has been a long time since I've seen Hackett. Up close and personal. Such a long time. Why are we focusing so much on his ass?
Admiral?
Are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
I am ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth.
Okay.
While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that.
Okay. What do you got, Anderson?
Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out
Looks
assault
like I'm
on the
being
Citadel
transported
beam.
through Reaper
Everyone
technology.
Who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, Shield Fleet will escort the Crucible to the Citadel. But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
This is what we
Nothing's
trained
ever
for.
easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible.
Yeah.
Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Also, I did not understand the point of the catalyst at all. I'll fully admit that right now. Did not fully understand. I'm gonna bring Javik. Understand the catalyst thing at all. Nope. A new gun that won't be better than what I have. Definitely not. Okay. Okay.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. the relay in 30 seconds.
Thank you, Joker. That's a lot of ships. It's a lot of forces fighting with us.
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
God, so many! Oh, that looks so cool. Space!
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
This is what you guys have been missing the whole time when I would load into the game, is Earth and what it looks like. This is insane. There's so many. Oh my god. The Reapers. As terrible as they are, they look so cool.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire!
This. I don't like watching them open up like a hand, though.
On my command, engage the Reaper forces.
Roger that. All fighters on me.
That's so many!
Attack!
Acknowledged.
Did I tell them that firing at the thingies when they go to fire is a critical spot? Did I ever tell them that? Oh, the sound. We know weak spots. Yes, we know weak spots. Oh my god. That's not good to watch, though.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent.
This is insane.
Shepard.
What?
Good luck.
You too, Joker.
All right.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
Okay. It's about what I'd expect. It's actually kind of weird to see Earth.
Sorry, Shepard. I know it isn't easy.
Barely even recognize it.
Look at this fucker just sitting there. That must be the cannons.
Shit, we got a lock. Hold on.
Well, there goes one.
Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Ma'am?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
On foot? That'll be a challenge.
That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
With you, Shepard.
Okay. This is unfair. I'm getting hit when I can't move.
Damn, I can't stay here, ma'am.
Get clear. Come get us once we've taken that.
Stop shaking my screen. I can't aim when you're shaking my screen.
All right, everyone, let's move.
Stressed. Stressed. Barely started, and I'm stressed. What is that? I can't tell because the Reaper keeps screwing with my screen. Reaper. Something is behind me. Oh my god, please, just let me have a break.
Hammer's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now. Watch it, you got brutes.
Okay. I don't know where the brutes are coming from yet. Oh god, there's something right here though. Come on. I can't move forward. Oh, there's a brute. There's a brute. Oh, I don't like this fight. All because of that. I don't like this fight all because of that. Okay, the brute's coming from the right. Up there. Up there. Goodbye, shot accuracy. Okay, I know that brute ain't dead. Where did it go? Is this the shuttle? I don't think this was the shuttle, right? Shuttle is up there.
Two guys down. We still can't land.
I don't know where that brute went. Unless my team did manage to kill it off. I have no idea where it's at. Please, my aim can only suffer for so much. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. Okay.
Damn it, you got airborne hostiles inbound. Gonna try to keep them off you.
Careful, Cortez.
Don't you do it, Cortez. Don't you do it, Cortez.
You sure?
I didn't even get the Steve line.
Get safe.
Anything for you.
Can ya calm it down?
There's a shuttle.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies.
Okay, let's not hit the bus. Crap. And let's not have Javik stand right in front of me. Would be preferable. I can't. The only thing good that's coming out of that is that the enemies can't fire when it's doing that either. Okay, guns. Anybody see guns? Anybody see guns? There's med kit. There's guns.
Right down its throat.
Oh god, I'm afraid of how big this is gonna be. Oh! Never mind! That,
That's it. Last gun down. All hammer teams, prepare.
That did damage! Oh, okay, our refrigerator is broken, so we are going to pick up food. No more fridge foods. Darn, I'm sorry that your refrigerator broke. I missed it because this fight is insane. Survive!
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Any alliance? Maybe? Possibly? Anybody? Thought I heard Brute. Sorry, Javik, if I touched you there. Shit.
Commander, prepare for extraction.
Okay.
Come on! We'll cover you!
Okay. Extract!
Hurry! We're taking fire!
Extract!
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson!
Anderson,
I get to see him
I knew
again.
you wouldn't let me down.
it's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How are we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base, but the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
How'd you hold
Must've been
out so
brutal
long?
here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance?
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until
point.
London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Well, thank you. You did more than
Without
hold
you
on.
and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started. And Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out
Everyone's
together,
prepared
but
for
they're ready
this.
to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
Well, I learned that.
The entire galaxy united.
I'm also
Too
pretty
bad
sure he
the
told you
Reapers
that too,
to bring us
Shepard.
together.
Shepard's the one that brought them together.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving, Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Let's do it! Oh boy. Remember, it's anybody who makes it in alive. Anybody who makes it in alive. Don't hit the sats. Ugh, war. They really did do freaking well on war in this game. Oh god, this is insane.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
What the hell am I gonna do?
He's correct. I expected more of Hammer would be here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
You think so?
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Okay. Okay. Looks like down we go. It's kind of weird to be doing that without a gun. Anybody to talk to? Anybody to talk to? James!
Hey, Commander.
What, no Lola?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
We'll rebuild.
I know it's hard to say. But this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
The feeling's mutual.
You're a good man and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, ma'am.
I'm
Good
really
luck out
tired
there,
of going through these conversations. Really tired of this. You're not somebody to talk to. I just want to make sure I am talking to everybody that I possibly can before I go. Hello, Caden.
Hey, Caden.
Hey, Shepard.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
And Biotics Division? Your students?
More than ready, eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah.
We are old.
I guess we are.
We know the score.
These 3 years have been hell.
We know this is goodbye.
Don't think like that.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's...
You're walking a fine line here,
And
Caden.
looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right?
You're still walking a fine
Messed up kid
line,
that
buddy.
I was, never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Hell
Damn
yeah.
Straight, I'm scared. But that fear is gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Where they deserve it.
Exactly.
So... take care, Major.
Gaslight.
You too, Commander. Well,
I wasn't missing that opportunity.
I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
Oh.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Investigate. Oh my god. Zaid.
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Does that mean I can technically talk to everybody?
You weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
Yeah, this is hell.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No
This is
kidding.
hell.
Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers.
You got a
Still,
point.
no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
I have the same feeling.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Yes, we're gonna talk to everybody.
Steve Cortez.
Get over it.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Yep.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I can play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Cool.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Glad I could help
Yes,
you,
ma'am.
Cortez.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm not done yet.
Sumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you've got the Crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Okay. Okay.
Is there someone else I can
Stop
connect you
asking me.
Jack.
Certainly.
I'll let
I'll
you
connect
know when
now.
I'm good and done.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
I don't like how she
Is
sounded.
there someone else I can connect you to?
There's always
Tomorrow.
somebody else.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Is somebody else I can
connect
you to?
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard.
Yeah?
Thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay. Grunt out.
Is somebody
Is there
else?
someone else I can connect you to?
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Yep, made
Jacob. Holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
Okay.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
I like how I got a yes, sir.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard.
You're not Cerberus anymore.
I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change, but on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Yep.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good.
Good.
And Miranda.
Yes?
Be careful.
I promise.
I am really making this ending last as long as I can. Because I don't want it to end.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, ma'am.
See? I was gonna let you know when I'm done. But you just had to keep asking. That's the way up. Don't want that. Haven't been this way yet. Nope.
We have one from the other outposts.
That is not a lot alive. General notice, all firehouses, people, we're using the trucks as decoys now. There's no way we can handle the damage being done, and since they're apparently trying to take us out, we might as well be of what use we can be. Volunteers only. Coordinate with evac services. God go with you. Central Dispatch. Reports 100% killed in action. 'Cause we're having a good time. Oop, I don't need anything from there, apparently.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Good job, Garrus. I love you, Garrus. How you doing, Primarch?
I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
I'm surprised you're not back on Palaven.
This war will be won or lost today, here, on Earth.
Oh, it's back!
Everything comes down to this moment, and history will record that the Turian hierarchy stood among the brave.
Anything
How are
else?
things back on Palaven?
Urdnot Rex was true to his word. The Krogan put up a magnificent fight, fearless to the last soldier. They bought us time to evacuate civilians. Yet even then the Reapers were still too much. The only hope from my world now is victory here on Earth.
I'll
I'm glad
do
we got this chance
my
to speak.
damn best.
Good luck, Commander.
It's a shame.
Good luck, Commander.
Shepard. So I guess this is...
Just like old times.
Just like old times.
Might be the last chance we get to say that.
Maybe.
You think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids. Maybe even find out what a Turian human baby looks like.
Oh my god. It's worth a try.
I'm game. Though I think adoption's a better idea. Biology may not cooperate.
Huh. I suppose there will be a lot of little Krogan around soon.
We just have to beat the Reapers first.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
No one's dying.
Guys. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but your boyfriend has an order for you. Come back alive. It'd be an awfully empty galaxy without you.
It's really hard to deal with this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. You'll never be alone.
What the fuck? I didn't ask.
Never.
I didn't ask.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter.
Of course we do.
Get on that gun.
We always do. Oh, I hate these guns. I'm gonna miss him because this gun sucks. How is this gun better than the other guns that I have? I'm not hitting it. Seriously? Are we done now? Can we just move on? I hate that gun. That gun sucks. That was a stupid fight. What the fuck was the point of that fight? I also just really hate that gun. Really fucking hate it.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
The last fight.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
What
kind
is
of
it?
gift?
Do you remember when I first joined my consciousness to yours?
Yeah.
I can show you some of my own memories. Asari exchange them sometimes, with their friends, or the people they respect. It can also be a way to say farewell.
Man, I'd like that.
I'd be honored.
Close your eyes.
Seriously, why didn't I romance you in the first game? Caden was not worth it. Hello? Ah, that good old Mass Effect music. Why didn't I romance you? Why did I have to try out Caden?
Thank you for everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
I would very much like to do that. What is that? Oh, medkit. I'll take it.
What's his condition? Okay, and I'll try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditail, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to
Sammy,
stop
where are you? Can't find you. Message me back, please. People go into that place and come out not the same, not human anymore. I can hear the voices crawling inside the back of my skull whispering they won't stop. Why won't it stop until I go where the others went, get turned into one of those things? Oh god, please make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. Won't listen to the voices, won't go in there. Can make it stop. Know what to do. Okay.
Do you have any towels or bandages?
No, nothing. We're sitting under a bombed out highway.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. It passes by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
Alright. Hold on. Okay, I did it.
Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
I'm trying. Okay. Around his knee. I can't get it tight enough. There's so much blood.
Try it again. Pull tighter.
Well, nothing like having to walk them through this.
What's his condition? I stay with him. If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it.
Interesting. Well, I'm gonna try. Hello, Javik. Rex?
When all seemed lost and the end was near. One word
Rex.
delivered the killer blow. One word beat the monsters back to the abyss. And one word brought death to an enemy none dared fight. That word was Krogan! And today, the Krogan rise again. Today,
I get to talk with Rex.
And join the galaxy as allies in victory. Today, we win our future! Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there.
Thanks.
And don't worry. I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are
Oh
big clan
my
leaders.
god,
But she keeps
Rex.
insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it. Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Calros.
Oh, thank you, Rex.
We're ready, Shepard. Say the word.
I love you, Rex. Hello, Javik.
Commander.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
Oh, you did.
You came a long way, Javik. Farther than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory.
Thanks.
Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Thanks, Javik.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
So I've learned.
I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
Ah! I almost missed it!
If we actually pull this off, what will you do afterwards?
Seeing the past again in the Echo Shard, the faces of my men. I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest. And then
you don't have to join them.
You mean...
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken. There is no more left to say. Here. The shard is now yours. Add to it. The progeny of this cycle will study it. They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more, and that you were their conqueror.
Thanks, Javik. I guess.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Not likely. I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside Big Ben, sniping anything that moved. It's a bloody death trap.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
No.
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
Saying Earth like this hurts?
On Ranark. Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
It sucks.
You need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
Likewise.
It's been an honor, Talisaur of us, Normandy.
The admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I return the favor.
Thank you, Tali. There's too many emotions. Hi, Edie.
Shepard, I have a question.
About what?
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Okay.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
They underestimate us.
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
Oh.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
Come on, Edie.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
That's what I like to hear.
Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know.
What?
The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself.
Yes.
But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thank you.
Thanks, Edie.
I guess I'm ready to move on.
Admiral,
Just going over the sit rep.
how's it look?
Bad.
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived.
Okay.
We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Well, let's
Every
start.
minute
I've
wasted
talked
here,
with
the
everybody.
Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ.
Let's go.
We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces.
Oh boy.
But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect
This sounds
heavy
like it's
ground
gonna be
resistance.
hell.
We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
Great.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat, no stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Hoo-yah! Yes, sir!
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam.
Okay.
I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
I don't know what I want to do. Why does it only have to be? Hey guys.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss.
A lot of
But it's
fucking
also brought
loss.
us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon, stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours
Victory
will
or
decide the
death.
fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take
Give
heart.
us-
Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together, we will defeat them.
We will. We're gonna make it happen. Well, okay. I don't think it, like, super matters what I do here. So... I haven't been warned that it does. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna hope for the best. Okay. Oh boy. let's do this. Oh, hold on. Don't have the right ammo. Okay.
All companies report in. Artillery companies able through Foxtrot are en route. Roger that. Golf through November, taking out right flank. Pressing forward.
Look at that frickin' Mako. That's a little mean. Pick up some ammo on the way and go!
Anybody know how the hell we're supposed to take down a destroyer with tanks?
Phanex missiles can do a fuck ton of damage.
If you say so, cut the chatter. You heard the Admiral. No retreat.
Oh, come on. These are the worst. Okay, I think I got it. Oh my god, hold on, hold on. Great. There's a sorry. There they are. Jesus. Yeah, hit that. Hit that, Mako. It's already done for.
We're taking heavy fire from the second story. Request assistance.
We'll try to clear the building.
Okay. Okay. At least this fight is like not as bad.
Foxtrot and Bravo are taking heavy fire.
Don't touch me. The husks are the worst. Never mind. Don't touch me. Yeah, come on, charge it. Dumbass. I'm stuck in the car! Woohoo! Oh! That was not fun. The push is a bit stressful. It is a bit stressful, but I don't know if it's just because I picked... Like, I didn't go for a hard difficulty for the game, because when I stream the game, I don't want to have to force you guys to watch me have difficulty after difficulty after difficulty. I just want you guys to actually enjoy the game as much as I enjoy the game playing it, and especially with it being my first time. So, like, I didn't go for, like, a super hard difficulty. Actually, what difficulty did I go for? If it'll tell me. Casual. I did casual. But it still feels like the fighting in this is a lot easier than it was in Mass Effect 2. And welcome back, Duel. I'm still sorry about, your fridge, and I give you credit for always playing on veteran. I can't.
Damn it! Kilo Company's being routed.
The only time I ever plan on playing something of that difficulty is if I'm trying to purposely get a trophy. So if there's a trophy for doing it on veteran, then I'll do it. If there's not a trophy for beating it on veteran, I will never do it. What am I looking at?
Thanks. We're moving again.
Oh. Something that I already missed. Yeah, they brought a new fridge, but they brought the wrong one! How do you bring the wrong one? I don't know why I'm looking. There's nothing to see. Except for picking up ammo. Well, I mean, at least we're clearing out the building.
Eyes peeled. The buildings will give us some cover, but it gives them a place to hide.
Roger that.
You thought you were gonna scare me? Mom, Dad, I can't reach you guys. I tried the office and your personal comms. No one's answering, and the news was saying that the bombings are getting worse, and then the power went off. Look, I know I'm supposed to stay put, but I can't reach anyone, and I'm getting really worried about the twins. I'm going to head off to the school to pick them up, okay? I'll bring any of the other kids I find too. You can yell at me when we meet up at the emergency shelters. Love, Kay. I don't think you made it. Yeah, it was supposed to be the inches, and they brought the 36. We didn't notice until they were trying to install it. Of course. Of course. Fire. Forward. Oh, Javik, come on, man! Smartest freaking race in the galaxy, my ass. I'm missing every shot. I also feel like I'm taking these fights a lot better than I did in Mass Effect 2 as well. I'm not pushing forward. You're trying out a few more mods before finalizing it. Good. It's always a good idea to make sure they work.
Backtrack if you have to, but find another route ASAP.
Acknowledged.
Okay, I thought I was behind cover. Why am I not taking it? Don't do sack. Hold on, I'm out of ammo. I can't see. Got it. Now I'm ready to focus on you guys. Oh, hold on. Switching ammo again. Switching ammo. Javik, why are you up there? You are not a Krogan.
Contact! This is Delta! We're being overrun! What's your location? Ah! God damn it.
I believe that's talk for too late. He's not going that way, is he? No, he came back this way. Poke your head out. Okay. Did I leave ammo back here? I did. Hold on. Only 90 mods. Oh my god. Oh, I kind of regret doing that. Cha-cha slide over the wall. It's gonna be one of those rare times that I'm actually moving in. Come here!
The rest of Hammer is still en route.
Little freaking running from me the whole time. Almost like he knew he was gonna die. Isn't that such a shame? I have more textures to make things pretty and cute. Oh. I guess that is pretty much the whole... one of the main efforts behind the mods, making things look different. Especially when you're talking about Skyrim because of just how long that game has been out. It gets boring doing a lot of playthroughs and having it look the same. That's the reason why that when I decided to do another playthrough with Jen and Lou, I made it to where it would be the randomized bundles instead of the regular ones. And Stardew's kind of the same thing too. You play it a lot, you kind of need some variety. It just hasn't been out as long as Skyrim. Look at them all hold up in here. Got it. Alright, Javik, you really need to make up your mind on if you are staying close or staying far. Okay, still full ammo. Wait, did I miss anything? No.
We're at the rendezvous. Hammer companies reporting.
Okay. Little hard to shoot when y'all are standing in my way.
Lost contact with Gulf. All companies prep Phoenix missiles. Be ready, people.
God, they make my life difficult. I know there's one to my right. Okay.
How are we supposed to take that thing down? We wait for it to get close, then we hit it with everything we've got. Our guidance systems are buggered. Roger that. Our engineers are on it. Think it's got something to do with the beam.
That would not surprise me. Oh my god, I am in the wrong place for this fight. Get it in the butt! Got it. Don't got it. I'm getting shot because I'm looking away. I was about to say, where? Oh boy. Okay, which way's the right way? Which way's the wrong way? That's the right way. I still don't know why I'm kind of looking to see if there's anything new. Okay. Pick a side, wait for them to charge. Then roll to the other side. See? Perfect. Pick a side. Wait for it to charge. Never got the chance to charge. This sounds like a fantastic time, buddy. Oh, security memo. They're targeting shelters, evacuation shuttles, emergency services, power centers, people. It's not about destroying property as much as it is about destroying the population. We've got to modify standard evac plans. We can't rely on conventional procedures. We'll just get more people killed. Stay in small groups, get survivors out of the city, spread people out as much as possible. Pass the word, people. I'm glad they figured that out kinda early on. Okay, here we go.
All units, open fire!
This is not the kind of weaponry that can take out a Reaper. Wait until it opens up.
Support. We need reinforcements on them.
Oh god. Fuck. Oh my god, I love the space battle duel. I loved it. Oh god. You have got to be kidding. The space battle was very enjoyable. Wish I could say the same for everything else happening right now. I feel like I'm hearing something big. And I'm just not seeing
There's the artillery.
But the company's been wiped out.
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
Where is
I
it?
may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
That it? Nope, that is not it. Do this one first, apparently.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push.
Oh, I don't like you looking at me.
Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
Feels good
You
seeing
heard him,
all your
people.
effort. Oh my god,
Get
it was
ready.
so
There they are.
nice. But don't look at me! I've already had one Reaper looking at me and I did not appreciate it. So is it this is the thing that I'm supposed to defend, correct? What is that? What is that? That doesn't look like a husk. Okay. Whoa. This is a much better place to stand. Are they coming from behind? No! Anything but behind! No more.
Commander, we tried to hold them off, but they destroyed our trucks, overwhelmed our position. Your left flank is gone. They're headed your way. Sorry, sir.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up, we got more incoming.
Watch our left flank.
Left. Left. I know my right from left. Oh, I don't want to look back and see how close that Reaper has gotten. Okay, there's a Banshee. Working her way down. I'll wait till she's just a tad bit closer. Alright. Garrus took all of that. Okay, good. Not good. Have to reload. Oh, come on! How many of those are coming this way? Reload. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. That's a lock on. Okay. Stop. why I'm honestly kind of glad
Missiles are ready for launch.
that
You heard her.
I
Back to the truck, people.
did it on casual. Wrong button.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing!
Oh, it got much closer.
Did it hit?
No. It did not.
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
Oh,
Down to
so
2
I need to
missiles.
get it closer to
We
me?
haven't even scratched it.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn.
Great.
Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Another wave incoming.
Great.
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
Great.
The enemies are incoming.
I would like to know from where left. Does it have to be brutes? Get it in the butt! Its weak spot is the butt. Don't look at me. This is how the fuck do you play this on veteran? How do you play this on veteran? Stop. I am wasting through ammo in this one gun. That was certainly a wave.
Harvester!
Hold on. What is that? Give me that. Okay. That's not the gun I wanted, but thank you. That's not the gun I wanted. Jesus. Okay, y'all are gonna have to shoot at it at some point. Okay, it's... Oh, that hurt. The eyeballs. Oh god, I hate how close that is. I hate how close that is. I hate how close. Come on. Come on. Go fuck yourself. You were almost dead anyway. Where to go? God damn. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know there's still another one left. So I'm pretty sure I saw 3, but I'd like to take that. Where is it? 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 Never mind, there's more than 3. Oh, I think... Nope, that's not coming for me. That's going for Garrus. Ha! Stop coming. Stop coming. I'm stuck on a wall. I'm gonna eat that. Hold on. Hold on.
Commander, the destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Roger that, Edie.
You want me to get up there? What am I losing health to? Stop losing health! What the fuck is going on with my health? I'm just constantly losing health. Okay, go fuck yourself. What the fuck? Yes. That is how I'm gonna take care of brutes from now on. Their ass is their weakest point.
Firing!
Oh, you didn't close in time!
It's going down!
I was probably getting hit from that Reaper laser the whole time and not knowing it. That's probably exactly what was happening.
Destroyer terminated.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Thanks. Oh wow, you do not have to dodge the Reaper laser. I guess they removed that. Oh, depending on the difficulty. Okay.
Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good.
I wouldn't doubt that at all.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Of course they are.
Harbinger?
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
Okay.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
And that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Endgame is sure long in this.
It's now or never, Admiral. We're going in.
Acknowledged. I'll send the word.
God, the Crucible is
This
huge!
is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it.
Yeah, it is.
Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
Thanks. But be careful. What a crew we got.
From here on in, it's a straight shot to the beam.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
That all?
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Proud of all of you for getting this far, man.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
Feels like this fight's always been ours to finish.
And I brought Javik along because I
We're
feel
inside
like
to the
he
target.
deserves to be here for
All
it.
right, everyone. This is it.
Okay. Will we have to run the rest of the way in? Well, that is a problem.
We gotta move!
Yeah, we do. So what if I just ran? Hold on. Oh god. Oh god. Nope, I almost ran right into that. Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm your tits! God, that thing doesn't want us in there so bad. Come on. Oh my goodness, Shepard. Oh god. Well, they're a little covered in dirt now. Come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Stay here. You cannot move on, Garrus.
I need an evac right now!
You gotta go.
Come on.
You cannot continue this. This is not like a straight shot to the beam like I expected.
Shepard. You gotta get out of here.
And you've got to be kidding me.
You've been injured.
We're in this to the end.
I'll always love
no
you.
No matter what happens here, you know I love you. I always will.
Shepard,
Just fucking get on that ship. You've been injured.
Go!
I hate watching him reach for me. Can we just go on now, please? Can we look away from this? Can I just continue running? Suddenly Harbinger stops shooting at so much. Yeah. Suddenly it calms down. Then I mean, like, it must be blind. It has to be blind. Because, like, everybody's always said the Normandy can get in quiet through radar, but that doesn't mean anything if all they can do is look out a window. So Harbinger must be blind.
Did we get anyone to the beam? Negative. Our entire force was decimated.
How do you know that?
It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
I look pretty fucking close.
Hammers wiped out. All forces.
Oh, I am not looking good. I'm not looking good. I lost. I lost a lot of stuff. Hold on. Hold on. I refuse. I refuse. I am not a good aim. This is only proof. This is only proof. I'm a terrible shot. It's slow-mo. It don't get much better. Personally, I think Harbinger is a serious sadist. Yeah, I would agree. Oh, come on. My screen's not good. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's a little backhanded if I've ever seen it. Reload again, because I can't help it. I'm a reload spaz. Oh, come on. I'm right there. I made it. Made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. What is next, though? I don't like the reaching. I don't like the reaching capability that they have. Oh, come on. Great space battle, but I'd like to know what's happening to me.
Holy shit, she did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to get those arms open.
I made it.
Converge on the crucible. Protect it at all costs.
I made it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, that's not gonna make me feel any better. That's gonna make everything hurt.
Shepard. Shepard.
Anderson, you up here too?
I don't know. I don't think he is.
I followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place.
Oh.
At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like?
Great. Dead bodies.
You okay?
I've been better.
I feel like death, but I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Thanks for keeping the place clean. Is that what he's doing? Is he just trying to keep it clean? A little more skeptical.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth and send the people up here to be processed.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Damn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better.
You're not doing anything besides just cleaning up, are you?
But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
At least I'm not as bloody. On the screen, anyway. I'm still not moving at fast speeds. But I'm moving.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing.
How you doing,
There's a chasm
buddy?
here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
You doing okay? What the
I think
fuck
I'm
is
near an
this?
exit.
Oh. Oh. Why did you raise your gun? Did you see something I didn't see? I wish I could move faster than a snail's pace.
Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
This place gives me Shadow Broker vibes. Yeah, it kind of does. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the
Just
fuck?
found
What
that
the
chasm you
fuck?
were
What the
talking
fuck?
about.
Hold on. I see something. A control.
Okay, maybe don't press anything until I cross whatever I'm on.
Anderson? Damn it.
Okay. Wow, I really wish I could move faster. But I sure did get barbecued. I'm almost crispy. You motherfucker! Oh, let me kill him. Let me kill him. Let me kill him. It won't let me kill him. Are you serious? I bet I know who that is. And it won't let me kill him. Nope, it won't let me kill him because it's, I thought I could have sworn it was gonna be fucking, Uncle Ben. Okay, I got a little jumpy. A little ahead of myself. Little ahead of myself. Anderson, we ain't doing great. Oh, fuck, no, is it?
Shepard,
It's indoctrination.
I can't. I underestimated
You
Shepard.
mother... Okay, let me shoot him. Let me shoot him.
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control
You're not
of the
looking good,
Reapers,
Uncle Ben.
and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
They are.
I don't think so, Admiral.
You don't get it.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith.
Can fucking
When
do it right
humanity
now. I don't see you
discovered the mass
doing one.
relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in.
Well, they
But
should have been
look
destroyed.
at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold.
Why don't you get it? This whole talk, other than it being about humans and evolution and getting better.
If we can harness
No. Listen, I already accidentally shot at Anderson.
Bullshit.
Don't you fucking
We
dare.
destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You didn't earn this
You're
power.
playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that.
I doubt.
If we can control
Doubt is creeping back
Why
into your
shouldn't
mind.
it be ours?
Because we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
It's not.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
No, it
And
won't.
then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
You asshole. The moment I can turn this gun on
I see
you.
what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
I'm never
And who
gonna
will
listen
you
to him.
Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun?
That's all
And
I've
what if
seen.
he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
And what if you're
We destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Prove it!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
Prove it.
No, it will work.
You can't,
Prove
can you?
it.
They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
Yeah, he is.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You look like a robot.
sacrifice too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The
Crucible can't.
I know it can.
We don't
I
even
just-
know what it does.
It's not too late.
Ooh, the hands,
go.
the nervousness of the
do
hands.
the rest.
Let me shoot him. Please let me be the one to pull the trigger. Let me hit that button.
I can't do that.
Let me hit that
Commander.
button.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
Let me hit that button.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished.
What did you do?
I won't let that happen.
But you already have.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted.
Yep,
You're still doing it because they control you.
they do.
They're too strong.
Oh, we're going
You're
back to
stronger.
Saren?
Don't let them win. Break their hold.
Am I
Don't
gonna have to
let
fight
them
like a
control
creepy
you.
version of Uncle Ben like Saren?
I tried, Shepard.
No, you didn't. Saren. Back to good old ME1. And I officially shot Anderson that time. Still wish I could have pulled the trigger though. Just saying. I always have the paragon option. I'm too good when I play these games. I can't be mean. Even when I wanted to be mean to Major Gaslight, I couldn't do it.
This is it, everyone. The arms are opening.
Yes. I'm with you. Yeah, exactly. It's so hard. Even, okay, I'll admit, I actually tried to do a bad playthrough once. And it was Undertale. I tried to do a bad playthrough with Undertale. Not like I was really excited for the fight that was going to come at the end, but I tried it. I got like 2 monsters killed before I stopped. It's a miracle I even got 2 monsters killed, to be fair.
That's it. The crucible is docked.
Supposedly. Now what the hell is this thing gonna do? Anderson, are you still alive? You made a noise. Come on. Well, let's see what the fuck this crucible does, huh?
Commander?
Hey.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
Thanks.
It's quite a view.
It's...
Best seats in the house.
Fuck do you mean?
Feels like years since I just sat down.
Yeah. Don't.
Think you earned a rest. Stay with me.
You have
We're
to see it.
almost through this.
You have to
You
see
did
it.
good, child.
Don't call me a child.
Good.
Don't fucking say that. Stay alive till it does it.
Anderson.
I can at least see the ending of it. I'm not looking too good either, buddy.
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
What do you...
Nothing's happening. The crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end.
Oh, come on.
Commander Shepard.
Fuck else is there left?
I don't see. I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
Where am I going? Where am I going? So did the things that I hear before already, was that like really what I thought? Am I, like, the first inclinations that I had of the catalyst, are they really true? Oh great, it's the kid.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Okay.
Who are you?
I am the catalyst.
Oh.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
Okay. Who the
I
fuck
need
are
to
you?
Stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Your solution? You sick 'em on us? suck.
Solution to what?
Chaos.
Shocker. A child that loves
The
chaos.
created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics.
No, they
We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
Catalyst.
You said you're the catalyst, but what are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem.
So what the
I
Leviathan
was created to bring balance. To be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
I already made that fucking piece, asshole!
So you're just an AI.
Inasmuch as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
No.
But you were created.
I am asking
Correct.
a lot of questions. By you, Leviathans,
By
right?
ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics.
No, it won't. I
was first
proved
created
that.
to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
I proved it.
The Reapers.
Precisely.
Leviathan.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them, that you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
No.
They've joined this war now.
They
and
have.
I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
No, you're not.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose.
Yeah, well,
The
your
Reapers
purpose
are a
sucks.
synthetic representation of my creators.
I wish you were Victor so I could just kick you out of existence.
Yes. They created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection.
A connection was made.
They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
Brought everybody together.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators.
Again, that's fine.
The result is conflict, destruction, chaos.
No,
It is
okay,
inevitable.
listen.
Reapers harvest all life.
They all look
organic
pretty
and
together
synthetic,
now.
preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
How is this
We're
not
at
a conflict?
war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
They look pretty interested.
Isn't that hard to believe?
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do?
Listen.
We are no different.
Don't out-logic
We
me,
harvest your
child.
bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
No.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source.
Okay.
However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy.
Okay.
It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain.
We've been explaining a lot
We
here.
first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
Okay, we're just trying to survive.
But you're taking away our future. Without future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
No, you don't.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
Oh shit.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act.
Okay.
It is now in your power to destroy us.
Is that you?
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well.
Like...
The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted.
Oh.
Even you are partly synthetic.
Okay. I want details.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
Wait. Okay. Okay, wait. I don't know. I would ideally like everybody to be alive. Including synthetics. But, like, then we'll never get rid of the Reapers. So the only way to get rid of the Reapers is to use the Crucible, right? That's the only way. Fuck.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the
You
chaos
don't
will come
fucking
back.
know that!
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can?
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
Okay, wait. One of these three options will end the war. Okay, so... So... There's okay, so... Am I correct in remembering... Because I know the ending that I saw before, the option that Mello chose Shepard dies. There's no good way to end the war with Shepard alive. I don't like it.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
I don't want to lose anything. Because, I mean... This sucks.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution.
What?
Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
How?
Explain how my energy can be added to the crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
Okay, Purple People Eater, I'll do that. Welcome to the stream.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
That's a big change.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. My three options are... Sounds like they all lead to death. I don't know which one is better. Synthesis, control, and destroy the Reapers and all synthetics. Fuck. Well, tell me which one is which when I get closer. Hey, which one is which? Oh, I'm assuming adding my energy to the Crucible would be that option forward. Which is which, you little shit? Center synthesis, right destroy, left control. This is my playthrough. I need to be a brave girl and pick my decision. I don't really want to do that. That is a no. That equals death. This still kind of sounds like death. Fuck it. They all sound like death to me. Hey, child, do you think maybe you could give me a push? I'm walking very slow, as is. A little push. Maybe like a scooter. Something. I don't like this. I can't wait to die. Well, I'm assuming like maybe that one isn't death for me? No, it's still death for me, isn't it? Wait, was destroying death for me too? It was, wasn't it? Yeah, because I'm part synthetic. I am. Think of your wounds? Oh, well. I finally officially stepped forward enough. I'm dead. Can you tell me now if any of them equaled not death for me? Any of them?
All fleets. The Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage
Any of
and
them.
get the hell out of here.
Or are all of them my death?
Jeff, we need to go.
Damn it.
Fucking Christ. This is a for sure death. Great. Starting to see why the ending sucks. These choices suck. They don't tell you, and with all your wounds and stuff, I doubt it. Yeah, I know. This green wave is interesting, though. I would have really loved if one, just one ending would guarantee me alive. Just fucking one! Because I know for sure left is a no. This one's pretty much looking like a no. The right one seems like the best kind of possibility, but like you said, heavy maybe. blast, Joker. Joker, you cannot run from that. These choices suck! What choice do you do, Duel? Or have done? This one? Fuck! That means I'm dead. Everybody looks strange. But synthesis. I kept her safe. This sucks.
I am alive. All of us, synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before.
I don't have Drake. I can't redeem these hydrates until I get a drink.
We can now live the
But
lives
welcome,
we
Tim.
have wished for.
These options suck! Oh, Sarah's with her daughter! Costumey, get rid of that box already!
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future, where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully. With peace across the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge.
Oh, the babies!
To recover the greatness that was lost. And surpass it. We will reclaim our worlds and the stars. As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself. To reach a level of existence I cannot even imagine. And we will remember that this chance for a new life did not come without cost.
Stop showing me them. pretty dead? Sorry, I couldn't get back to you, Garrus. This game sucks.
No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible.
Oh, really? My controller died because I've been sitting here with just paying attention to the cutscene.
Because of her, I am alive, and I am not alone.
These options suck. I'm gonna walk away to get water so I can finally redeem these hydrates. Because these options suck! Ugh. Why did I play this game? There's one more cutscene after the credits. Well, I had to go get water real quick. I didn't fill my cup up all the way, but Purple People Eater redeemed hydrate. Tim redeemed hydrate. Fair enough, just didn't want you to miss it. Yeah, thank you for warning me though, Duel. I'm just understanding why the fucking ending sucks so much and why there were so many people that were upset about it when the game first came out. Freddie Prinze Jr. was James? Freddie Prinze Jr. was James? Why didn't anybody tell me that? I'm not great at recognizing his voice. Yes, okay, yeah. It's not fun to have to go through all the emotions that it put you through, but it is a well fucking made story. It's fantastic. The story is worth it. Because even as much as I hate the ending, I'm still sitting here like, I want to play again. I know there is a great story when I'm crying. Exactly. If it can make me feel emotions enough to react more than just staring at the screen, it's a fucking great story. That is sure one. I gotta move my controller though to make sure that it doesn't. So that way it doesn't turn off and cut this cutscene off again. I need to see which ending my friend did, because I'm pretty sure she did the same one. Pretty sure. I'm gonna find out what she does. I might be able to skip the credits. At this point, is there really that much left over? I'm afraid to skip it, because then if I skip the credits, I might skip the cutscene. I can't make them go faster. Oh yeah, it's already in the special thanks. That means it's getting close. But seriously, that child could have given me something to make my decision making a little faster. Oh look, it's talking about the DLC. I double checked you can skip these. Okay, thank you. Now I just have to figure out how to skip. Okay. What the fuck?
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds.
Okay.
Every world.
This is not what I expected.
To a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
What other fucking story is there? Really? Go fuck yourself. A very cool glimpse of the future, but a bit odd. Still cool to see stories being passed down about Shepard. Congratulations on bringing it into the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend. From here, you can continue to build that legend. It was shitty endings. Shitty choices. Oh, cool. Can I make the other choice later on in my life? I can do that? I have to go through all that bullshit again, but I could make the other choice. Because I don't have any wounds left over. I've healed. My scars have healed. I don't know. Fucking Christ. Anyway. Well, I'm glad I finally finished this game to completion. It only took a lot of years in order for me to do it. But I did it. I hate the shitty options you get. Thank you, Duel. I hate the shitty options you get. I might try on my own time the synthetic option just to see. Because I think my friend found that there is an ending where Shepard lives, but it's probably the one where I have to destroy. And, yeah. Yeah, destroy. It's not a great option. It's a large, maybe, cliffhanger. Well, then fuck it. I'll just live with the fact that I chose the good ending. The one where everybody can live in fucking peace and I'm done. I'm glad I finished it. Still a great story. I still really enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, as much as I hate it, because I feel like after everything, Shepard should be given a chance. It's something that I've always... It's something like Supernatural. The ending of Supernatural with Dean Winchester. Ugh. Destroy ending, but you need to have the bar full. You can watch the endings on YouTube, too. I'm assuming the bar that Luigi Awesome means is that, the bar for the readiness. Everybody that like follows you. Honestly, though, I don't think I could kill the synthetics. I don't think I could. As much as I'd say it'd be nice to have Shepard alive, but yeah, that is pretty much it. Is that I think it's dumb that they didn't let Shepard live after going through all of that. I find that dumb. But I didn't make the game either. You sometimes have to live with what stories you're given. That's why there's stuff that you can do after the game is done. So you can enjoy it and make your own ending out of it and pretend like canon doesn't exist. ME3 made me feel a lot of things, Luigi. Made me feel a lot. But yeah. Yep. Have a good night, Duel. I'm even gonna end it here too. I finished the game. I'm done. So yeah, tomorrow I'm thinking as long as one of the girls is able to play, we'll probably play Stardew as per usual at 3 p.m. Denver tomorrow. But I'm done with Mass Effect on stream unless I really feel like playing through it again or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys got stuck with a lot of the feelings that I got stuck with, because I'm glad I didn't have to go through it alone. You just need to do the DLC, then finish ME3 for the 5th time. Wow. I feel like I'm going to be playing it at least one more Luigi too, so I don't blame you there either. It's a good game. It's a good game. It just... The story didn't end as well as I wish it could have. It could have been better, especially after all the work we've put in. Like the ones who took Shepard and did the Paragon through the whole freaking story, I feel like we deserved a lot better of an ending than we got. But it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow when I play Stardew, and if I'm not playing Stardew, I'll probably... I'm debating on which game I want to start. I mean, I kind of want to continue Pokemon, because I never finished that. I kind of want to continue Pokemon Shield. Or I could start Alien, that game, because I got it, but I never actually played the game before. I have watched somebody play the game, but that was like years ago when it first came out. So I think I can play it and act like I think I can play it and not know what it is. But it'll all just depend. But yeah, I'm done for Mass Effect on stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you everybody who showed up and talked and lurked and all the support you guys gave me through this whole series, because it sure did take a while. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and maybe I will see you tomorrow when I stream again. Maybe. I gotta probably cry it out a few more times because I didn't make it back to yours. Oh, thank you, Luigi Awesome, for the follow. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna go now and not think about how sad this game made me. Guys, have a good night.